Today I'll be talking about the article from the social media site Mashable.com. It's titled Prepare Yourselves, Facebook to be Profoundly Changed. Today I don't necessarily want to talk about the technological changes that Facebook will be undergoing in the next few weeks or year, but rather the background of why they're doing it and why they feel the need that they do need to change and upgrade and keep developing the Facebook site. This article really outlines that Facebook has no need to increase its usership. It's the number of hits that Facebook gets is phenomenal. They've really got no data or statistical aspects that they need to improve. This article highlights that Facebook's major problem is emotion. So Facebook's it's become static. Everybody has it. I know for myself, I have all of my friends on Facebook since starting at SJSU. All of my new friends I've added on Facebook, and that's how I've really forged a lot of connections and networks and made new friends since starting school here. It's also a way that I keep in contact with all of my friends back home. It's almost become a chore for me to check my Facebook, because I don't check my Facebook because I want to now. I check it because I need to keep in touch and to socialise and all of that. The article quotes that we love to hate Facebook, and it's true. As soon as the latest Facebook changes came out, so that's the subscriber, the friends list, and the real-time news ticker, my newsfeed was immediately filled with people just hating on Facebook, pretty much just saying, I hate the new changes, Facebook's going to be the end of itself, why does it keep doing this? And users, I don't think, can accept the change right now because they don't realise they need it, except Facebook has evidently done lots of research to find out that Facebook usership is static at the moment. So on pretty much what this article talks about is that Facebook needs to develop itself so that it becomes a necessity, not a necessity, but that users are engaging with it on an emotional level. So not just because they have to keep in touch with everybody, but because they want to, because it enriches their life to a certain degree, instead of just checking it because they need to check it. So I think I'll take a quote from the article. It says, on Thursday, developers will be elated, users shell-shocked, and the competition will look anxious. And that's the massive thing in this. Google's coming out with a social media page, and Facebook doesn't want them to. So Facebook really needs to pick up the game, and I think they are. And it's just, their main problem will be whether or not audiences accept it. And at the moment, I think there's a lot of hostility from Facebook users, except from this article, I think that users will be surprised and shocked, and it will take time to get used to it, except overall they'll be impressed with what Facebook has to offer. Just judging from some of the images from the F8 conference, it seems that Facebook will be a lot more interactive, so there'll be more things like rating restaurants and telling people where you're running, so more applications between the Nike running app and Facebook, so people can know what you're doing, what you're up to, and things like that. So I'll end with the quote that says, prepare yourselves for the evolution of social networking. I think Facebook can be doubted. I think that many people can think of Facebook as just a social media website that is got no substance, but you realise Facebook has some of the most amazing minds in the world, or probably the most amazing minds in the world working for them. They have an enormous amount of money to work with, and so I think in the future we can expect some really amazing things from the social networking site, and we shouldn't diminish its value just because it is that only social networking. I think it's easy to judge something quickly and put it in the digital media, or that it's a bit of a fluffy business, but it's not. And so many people, over 750 million users, are reliant on Facebook every day, so that just shows the market that they've got. And so, yeah, I think definitely we all need to be excited and excited for the new changes.